Hello everybody and welcome to the Salty Show and back to our Seleucid Empire Let's Play on Total War Rome 2, the Bellum Overhaul mod, episode 5, I believe. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe as always, and take that little bell icon to be notified when I post videos like this and others. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Where we last left off, we secured Tarsus by defeating a Cyprus army that came to take it, and we proceeded to beat them back all the way to their island Salamis, and we secured that as well, eliminating the faction, securing our coastal waters just a little bit more from Egyptian control. However, we did have some downfalls in the last episode as we lost Dora to the Quidri, a old ally that I thought neutralized to where we had peace. Well, they have come back with a vengeance, and they are now threatening the internal integrity of our empire. Along with that, we have a Nabatean army here. The Egyptians, I'm sure, are building something. And to the east, Media has somewhat blocked the expansion of Parthia. But who knows how long that will last, and if it does. Parthia doesn't have very many ways to go, but they are now at war with the Bactrian Empire in the east, which is growing steadily very large against us, and it is concerning for sure, as if they do unite the east, they will be stronger than us. However, they do have a lot to go through still, as the Aryan Empire and Parthia, but they are caught between two hostiles. The only benefit is the Dragonians, Persians, and Media will act as a buffer to the Bactrians, just as they are to the Parthians and the Aryan Empire.
Speak, my friend.
I would like to make Media Atrapatin a buffer as well, but that's not going to happen apparently. Our king, or our emperor, is recruiting forces at the moment, and I don't really want to spend too much money just in case. We are at war with the Galatians, and they are guarding our northern border. But you want to be careful with what you spend here. We have a 1,200 as income. Drafted pikemen will do just fine, I believe, and 3 of them for sure. That's enough to cover every gate entrance. It's in our turn. See what damage is to be done. We are, thanks to a subscriber comment, sending our spy on a expedition, you could call it, to hopefully establish trade with more willing factions in the far-flung reaches of the world. Oh, I do hope you all have a kick out of the last video. This is not good. This will put us at war to our east. But they have remained loyal. Maybe we can take them. We're gonna find out the hard way, I'm sure. Noble daughter, no. We need the cash. We're still protected. This faction has joined the war. They may want easy gains. Arcosia and Bactria. Does that mean Arcosia? Did their ally turn on them? Oh, their ally did turn on them. Wow. Armenia is losing to a northern faction, which is probably not good with us, to be honest. We don't know who we're about to come to borders with. We do have that Nabatean army in our lands. They just went into ambush stance, and we're now at war with someone on our east. Persia did secure Raga, though. I don't remember them having that last turn, or did they? I'm fairly certain they did, and they do have a lot of armies. Same goes for, I was gonna say Dragani, and they do, there's just not as many. Arcosia could easily take that region. Media is doing okay. They're moving an army west, hopefully to fight besiege Yathrib. But in the meantime, we're going to keep moving our primary army to secure Dora, stopping at Palmeri to aid the garrison just in case we get attacked. But I do think we could easily handle it if we did.
We hunger for battle.
And we are going to recruit 2 pikemen to help defend that city. Meanwhile, they're done almost. I'd like to get some skirmishers. Not too sure which ones though. We don't have the cash really to upgrade Antioch. We're gonna save our money for the rest of this. Tell you what, getting rid of these 2 units would be kind of helpful, but that is our Eastern Army. They need to be good, so we're gonna wait. It'll be interesting to see the late game. Egypt has set sail with an army. Oh no. And the Galatians have set foot in our land. Other Nabateans are attacking. They have Hellenic Desert Cataphracts, the king himself, 4 desert pikemen, 3 spearmen, camel archers and spearmen. Some decent units. Well, it does say we have a strong chance of winning this, so let's fight it out. Get a nice huge battle at Palmeri. Oh, and it is a city. I did not know this. Or is this the wrong map? Because Palmeri is not on the coast. Are they on a river? Honestly, this might be a bug. Now, is it with the mod or with the mod or the game? That is yet to be known. It does make our job a little easier, though. That's for sure. I don't know where they got the ladders out of their ass so fast, but oh well. So they're going to hit this area, meaning they have to come out from these areas here. So the general is going to stand right there and poke sticks at them. The mob are going to stand over here and look pretty. We'll put the Eastern Spearmen at the gates. Oh, one is a lot larger. Don't know why, but we'll put him at the gates and he'll go over here with the mob. We'll put the hillmen covering this entrance. Covering this one. And do we have? We do not have artillery. Then we'll get the other one over here. Our barricades will help hopefully keep them in a certain area. Fingers crossed, everybody. At least for a little bit. Make sure they don't easily access the inner parts of the city, such as the victory point, which is right. This one is the victory point. So we'll make sure we block this off for sure. Or trying to, anyways. Close enough. We'll get spikes to cover the main entryway, along with over here, here, and let's do here. Spike traps will cover that, and spike traps will have set up. Yeah, let's set them up here. All right, and all the javelins we're gonna put on the wall. Because if you're not using your javelins, what are you doing with your life? I think that's everyone. Let us begin.
Noble defenders, listen to my words. We stand on the ramparts, ready to sell our lives dearly. If death is the price for victory, so be it. I hope that you live to celebrate victory with me.
Well, that was a very quiet speech. Or a very short one, my bad. But a good one nonetheless. And the Emperor himself is on the way.
At your service. Your orders, Commander.
Get our cavalry to line up.
Silver shield pikemen, pike infantry, ready.
Get our pikemen over the hill.
Battle group, awaiting orders. Gamer cavalry. Swords! Battle group ready and awaiting.
Let's get the general or the emperor inside the city to aid in its defense. Carrion axemen will cover the rear guard.
Melee cavalry. Heavy cavalry. Ready. Orders.
At your service.
Very good.
Light cavalry!
The Peltis will screen those forces. Let's take a good look at the enemy army. Here's the Nabatean heavy archers. Thankfully, they are not getting to fire. Desert levy, desert pikemen. Looking deserty. The Hellenic desert cataphracts are definitely a terrifying unit that we're going to deal with. The Nabatean noble cav. So the pikes do seem to be the biggest thing we've got to deal with here. I would like to see them try to get through this though. Their arrow or their ladders are taking a lot of our javelins.
At the ready.
They're about to hit. We're gonna actually make sure we don't get
Your command.
accidentally encircled. I didn't take too many casualties, but they're gonna start pouring forces through now.
At your command. At your service.
Alright.
Your orders.
Our forces have formed up though, so it's time to begin the very slow
Commander. Ready.
but hopefully effective
We await your command.
march.
Quick march.
Game plan is to just sweep this way.
Light cavalry.
The brave ready for orders.
Move our cav to the left side of our force. Oh no!
Silver shield swordsman.
They are trying to catch our king.
Ready for orders. Ready yourself.
How dare they?
Your orders.
As you command.
Oh, let's get the cav on those.
Cavalry.
Right into the devil.
Engage those archers.
By your command.
Alright, get the king or the emperor inside those walls now. We want him inside for sure.
Swift melee cavalry.
At your service.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. Well, it's still gonna hurt, but not the way I thought it was.
Thorax swordsman.
Pull the thorax swordsman in.
Ready for orders.
Sorry about the stutter here, guys.
Light cavalry.
Oh, our cav needs to pull out.
Orders understood.
Disengage, boys. Disengage. Ooh, the game is struggling with how many men are on the field right now.
Understood.
Oh, I bet. Alright, guys. So I think I understand why we got this settlement map. Is There is a bigger cities mod, and I believe that might have caused this issue to where smaller sized settlements will be replaced with larger ones. Let's engage this force here. Oh yeah, that's a struggle, all right. I do apologize for the choppiness, but as the battle goes on, it should clear up. They've just committed a lot of forces here, and I bet this is definitely causing a problem. Because if you slow it down, it runs about the same. However, they are trying to get through our forces, and we can't let that happen. Yep, grab the 2 thorax units. Leave the Emperor behind. They're coming. They're about to hit our left. Reposition that way. We're gonna get a very what is the benefits of diamond? Oh, they've changed positions. Hopefully meaning we can get a good charge off. It's gonna be in slow motion for everybody. Oh, nice. That's gonna be a bloody battle. And it's gonna show us who's better. But we are gonna trap them for sure with our pikemen. Meanwhile, these units are broken. So what we're gonna do is grab these 3 units here. We're gonna march this way. Secure the gate. The Carrion Axemen will march this way. You're gonna lose that engagement. Let's pull them out. The light cav is definitely not something you can just throw around. They will die. Get our Royal Thorax Swordsmen or Hellenic Thoraci in here to engage the forces on the wall. Pop a little Inspire to his own men. Oh yeah. Oh, don't tell me you're about to lose that, man. Oh, you're definitely not now. The Royal Thoraci will make sure we win that engagement. We're definitely going to win that one too. Oh, hello. Let's go for their king. Let's keep marching that way. Our light cav is just getting decimated, sadly. But we have ruined their Hellenic Cataphract unit there. And hopefully we'll get to stomping these last few forces too. And if their king doesn't move, he's gonna get hurt very, very soon. We can actually send out the spear unit to make sure they get stuck there. But our Royal Thoraci are doing a great job. I don't think we need to do the push. I think we're hurting them on our own enough. Heck, a lot of our javelin men are still up here fighting. Or were. Keep fighting. Move the Emperor this way, just to boost his men's morale. And yes, as we thought, the king is going to meet a very costly death, I believe. Alright, let's get our men over here to help. The light cav never managed to make it out, so we're gonna just Use them to bind the hostiles. Carrion X-Men are proving very good javelin throwers on this poor mercenary unit.
The enemy general is dead.
Oh, and the king has been slaughtered. Very nice. Let's get the spearmen back inside, along with the 3 pike units. Pop a few cool buffs. Their pikes are not really stable. Even the mob are still here. I don't know where these units are, but they are still holding on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Gosh darn it. Let's pull our pikemen behind the carrion. Get them to throw their javelins. Without their king, this area is gonna break pretty soon. Now this is what you call a classic Rome to siege. Get everybody up there, just mop them up.
What are your orders?
Yep, they're broke. The siege of Palmeri is over, and it is a decisive victory with less than 1,000 losses. Less than 1,000 losses, and good God, that's a lot of kills. Very nice. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. If you've been here for a while, you know how I am sending texts out sometimes to my fiance. But a very nice little battle we had there. Sorry about all the slowness. I will look into maybe turning down my graphical settings to see if we can handle a bit more. But good job to Achilles here, getting a lot of kills. We are going to release them though, because we need the money.
You have further orders?
And we will need our king to actually eliminate that army before we can march to Dora. We are going through a food shortage apparently, which is not good. He leveled up though, which is nice. So we're... Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Getting a random call. I'm gonna grab this real quick to actually aid the food issue. And this army leveled up. We're gonna go for that.
Ready for battle.
So food shortage, you say? Oh, it's because they're raiding. And we have no army that's gonna reach them in time. And they did also convert this, which is very annoying.
Ready for orders. Ready for
So our main stack, they'll be able to recruit mercenaries if we don't hit them this turn.
ready for orders.
We could recruit mercenaries to take care of this force.
Ready for battle.
Archers. javelins take care of most of this.
Commander,
I think that'll be our way to do it. Oh, not you. Yeah, this should be plenty.
to battle!
Yeah, they're not confident in their ability to win that, so
Leave none alive!
ultimately probably too much.
Waiting for more orders. Ready for orders.
Release captives again, and we'll garrison Tyros.
Patrols.
And we're gonna get rid of all these mercenaries. We'll level up the army. Defensive skills. There we go.
Commander,
And the Emperor will march this way.
on the move.
Go ahead and merge these two units. The light cav got decimated, sadly. So we are going to recruit a new
Come, fight.
one. Just
We hunger for battle.
we can't really cancel the food, so we're gonna have to just take the food hit, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna have to take Tyros. I think
We hunger.
I say this every time. I think we can upgrade it, but I don't know. The Galatians with their army up here is not good. This is gonna be a hard one to win, especially with a very small garrison. Antioch even is at risk of falling. Actually, they can reach Antioch.
It is an honor to serve. Easy.
We will set sail to Antioch, because we for sure don't want to lose that. And I'm debating if we want to pull out of Tarsus as well, or recruit another force at Antioch. I can't attack them this turn. They have got a lot of cav. The Galatians are a huge threat. Barbarians
Welcome.
from the north.
Speak. Come on. Do not waste time better spend it hunting.
Yeah, they're not gonna accept that art. Of course not. Alrighty.
Before you say anything, know that I have an amulet against the evil eye.
All I'm saying is we
Dark
killed
sorcery
your
will gain
king.
you north.
Maybe you should learn, but I see they refuse to learn. Yeah, man, we are not doing good when it comes to diplomacy. No, I'm glad the Bactrians like us at least.
The blessing of the Olympians upon you.
It
What then do your noble
does not
people-
matter though. Pontus doesn't like us. Culture aversion. Pergamon is at war with us still.
Greetings. Do not waste time.
I am
Think I'm just stalling because I'm worried about the Galatians. I believe we can obviously raise. Is Antioch is the second? He is our heir. Really don't want to lose our heir, but we might end up having to put him on the field. That's actually really good. It's either him or the Parthian families. We really don't want to risk a civil war because we're gonna lose our protection soon. So Antiochus, I am sorry, but time to put you up. However, that is a fine unit to go,
we hunger. Get to it, men.
and we're gonna recruit some drafted pikemen.
Soldiering. It's a
Oh,
good
only get
life.
3, my bad. And now we're gonna end our turn and hopefully not regret our decision. Okay, so Egypt is definitely preparing a invasion on Tyros, and I was worried about that. Oh, son of a gun. This one is going to be a very tough battle. Our only... Oh, man, guys. We've got about 7 units total to actually defend our capital with against 3,000. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to leave it off at, because this is going to definitely take a fucking miracle to win. If you enjoyed today's video, the battle that took place at Palmeri, please like and subscribe as always. And if you're excited to see this and what happens after we lose probably, check out the next video that'll come next week. I hope you all have enjoyed watching. Thank you for tuning into the Salty Show, and I will catch you on the next one. This has been Salty. Peace out.